you doing today? I'm Fiadh. I'm an energy, spirit worker, and healing arts practitioner. Today what I'm offering is a distance energy work, intuitive energy work mixed with Reiki session, with the intention of tapping into our dreams, our daydreams, our dreams, our greatest and highest dreams channeled from the upper realms, channeled from your intuition, from your soul, helping tune into that space and create it and manifest that vision into this realm. We're not talking about our nightmares or those dreams that are just our minds processing everything, of course. We're talking about those genuine, connected, intuitive, prophetic, empowered dreams that maybe if you don't remember them or you don't connect to them, we can bring some of that into it too. If you want to use this another way, we're connecting a lot to the crown and the third eye. Pardon, this is my third time attempting to film this today. But if you want to be a bit playful with this theme, if this is making you think of something else, giving you some other ideas and inspiration, go for it. We're really allowing this to show up as it needs to, for your greatest and highest good. With that being said, take this time to center yourself back into your body. Connect to the breath. Connect to your soul. Allow your mind to wander as it needs to. You don't need to force it. I will channel the rest. The singing bowl working with the crown. If at any point you start feeling resistance beyond like a normal level of discomfort, I think during energy work, especially high vibrational ones, there's always a bit of discomfort to it. I kind of like that intensity. I don't know if everyone does though. If it's bringing in that immediate contraction, just breathe through it and allow it to be. So it's usually just a block. this is, as I mentioned before, my third time trying to film this with you today. The file kept getting corrupted, which I think is my fault for not doing test runs beforehand. But sometimes when that happens, I start overthinking it. Especially coming from the realm of energy work, we're often told, you know, if something doesn't work out, that means it's not meant for you. So I pulled some oracle cards, just wondering if I should move on to a different topic, even though I still felt called to this. Note came. Autumn, which is this card of the harvest, of gratitude, copper, this card of fertility, the womb, which when this inspiration first came to me, I kept thinking of birthing your dreams, manifesting and birthing your dreams, and also this crystal, azurite and malachite, which if you look very closely, and this is the big one. I love this card. The uncreated. And this is the card of the uncreated, of what exists out in the ethers, what has yet to take form, and bridging it downward through yourself, and creating form through yourself, and allowing things to take form. This is the before state, that seed. So this was like, okay, it's a good reminder for myself and for anyone who needs to hear it. Sometimes if something doesn't work out once or a few times, that does not mean it's doomed or it's not meant for you or it's like a message. I think it's really important to root and ground down a little bit and remember that things go wrong sometimes. That is being a person. Little side note. Also, if those cards inspire anything within you, wonderful. Bringing in the smoky quartz to help clear the channels of energy, help ground, cleanse away some of those heavier negative thoughts, the things blocking our path, the anxieties that may cloud our mind and prevent us from truly tapping into the state of being connected and aligned. Sometimes we just need a little shift to change our way of thinking. Just going and connecting to the back of your mind. Subconscious. The dreams. For working in the dreamscape. You want those empowered, those higher self connections, or soul dreams to come to the forefront. crystal is so beautiful. I'm trying to focus it. We get through the heart. Been feeling with kind of low on self-worth, maybe a bit low on gratitude. You're not bad for that. It's just something that happens, especially if we're going through a hard time, which energetically, at the time I'm filming this, a lot of us are. It can be really hard to create, to manifest from a place where you just don't feel worthy of those things, where you just start feeling hopeless. Down to the root, to your connection, to your body, to the earth. Soul start just a little bit, really tapping into you. This channel connection to the dream space, allowing you to tap into this. It's almost like an entire realm on its own. Kind of similar to the astral realm, but for it to be more empowered, a bit clearer. Little piece of iolite. I have another piece somewhere, but I lost it somewhere in my garden. It's okay. Maybe a squirrel stole it. I used this iolite in a earlier video in, I guess this is technically a series. Used it for the solar plexus. Bridging the intuition with the self. And I kind of want to use it this way also. Connect to the third eye. And specifically to empower yourself through it. Sometimes if we become very out of balance in the crown and the third eye, we get way too deep into dream states and those like daydreams and those visions, and it can become escapism versus fuel to create. Escapism from the body, from the world, instead of a higher vision for what can be. So we're bringing this in to bridge, to root this connection to the self, to your body, to who you are, to how you show up. So we're not escaping, we're empowering. Bringing in this amethyst. Tune into the surrender, to this trust, to clear away the vision of those doubts, of anxieties, and fears and insecurities. Pardon that helicopter outside, I'll try and edit that out. Just clearing the crown too. Clearing away those fears, those doubts, any kind of hopelessness that clouds your vision, that clouds your dreams. Sometimes we think of something beautiful and wonderful for ourselves or for the world, and we immediately shut it down because just like, oh, well, that could never happen in the real world. Clearing away some of that. Tuning into this beautiful higher vision for yourself, for the world, clearing away your vision of how you perceive yourself. Bringing it down, 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 into the body. Pardon my cat. My foster kitten got adopted out a couple of days ago to like the nicest people. Yay. But now she's been a bit annoying now that she doesn't have her little buddy to play with. I'll get her a new friend soon. And we're bringing in this Seraphonite. Let me see if I can focus it. Almost got it. Okay, well. Connecting this heart to your mind, to the expansiveness and wonder of your deepest desires, of your passions, from a place of unconditional love, from this spot, this space of your soul, of your highest self. the unconditional love it has for you and your guides, the support in making these dreams happen. You're not alone, regardless of if it's on a celestial realm or even in this earth space. There's people out there who support your vision, even if you don't know them, even if you've never met them in your life. There's others having those same visions, creating through them too. I think there's something very beautiful about that connectivity. Placing this right at the heart. Lapis lazuli. Clearing out and bringing in this energy of inspiration, of divine wisdom and inspiration. Claiming your self-identity as a visionary, empowering yourself, the silver in you, and your own magic and power that you hold within you, and your ability to create and form. Bringing this and placing it right behind you. There we go. Almost dropped it. It's lovely azure the malachite. It does also, hence why it looks like this. I believe it is often found near an abundance of copper. I'm not 100% sure. Connecting the third eye, the heart, your mind, your subconscious, with the conscious, with the logic, with the external and the internal, this balancing, this alchemizing. Clearing and rewiring the channels, to use an example, but felt called to tell this story. If you don't believe in manifesting or manifesting from your dreams and this sounds insane to you, it's okay too. Or if it just sounds like a big coincidence. But I'll bring this in while I do this. Clearing the crown. Opening up a belief as it serves you, not pushing it. We all connect and believe in different ways. But anyway, it's just a minor little example that I really love though. About 2 years ago, I started having incredibly vivid dreams about living by an apple orchard. Like this magical, beautiful, wildflower meadow mixed with an apple orchard. It's those type of dreams that are, as like most of my dreams, incredibly vivid, but they're more vivid than most. Clearing this channel. Now, I am a city girl, so I was not sure how an apple orchard was going to come to me. This wasn't even something I thought I was manifesting or like birthing. This merging of spirit and earth connection, that harmonizing. But I knew I just kept having dreams about apple orchards, dreaming and daydreaming, and having visions of apple trees and of wildflower meadows. And this past summer, the park across from my house got a grant to plant some native pollinator gardens, and some of my neighbors donated their apple trees. They haven't been planted yet. They're potted in the shed to be wintered over. However, there are apple trees there now. So we got some pollinating gardens and some apple trees, which I love. I love that. This made me so happy when I heard that also. It's just immediately hit me. I was like, oh, wait. Normally I would think, oh, it's a coincidence, but there was just something about this. I knew this was meant to happen. That might sound very out there for some people, like, okay, a few apple trees and a little garden, but I think that's beautiful, especially living in a city that does not have nearly enough green spaces. Anyway, that's my little story. And there's definitely other things out there that have happened, but it's like the most spot on recent example. But it is very specific, because like parks here don't get fruit trees. That's not a thing that regularly happens. And for a very long time, this park was just like a beat-up-old playground, a few trees, and some grass, overgrown grass. Anyway, just clearing this crown, this suspension of disbelief in a way that serves you. I don't think doubt is unhealthy, ever. I think it's very healthy. We need doubt in this world, to a certain extent. Sometimes you just kind of have to open your mind and trust in yourself, trust in your connection. If you believe in a higher power, then trusting in that, whatever that higher power might be. and aligning yourself with that energy, with that frequency, shifting the pathways. To your feet, grounding this connection to the earth, as above, so below, as within, so without. You are empowered, you are unlimited breath. You are a sovereign, spiritual being on earth. And the earth is its own spiritual realm too. Our only limitations are our thoughts. Thank you so much for being here with me in this slightly chatty but fun session. If you feel so called to like and subscribe, keep up with my other work, really anything, it means the world to me. I really truly appreciate all the support and all the kind words and everyone who's here with me. I honor you on your journey. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.